Welcome back, everyone, to more Lunar. Alright, so we've already checked out Nash, right? Is there anything I can equip him with? No, that's all better. And what magic did he have? I know he had Riot and Stone, okay. Let's go talk to the old bag. You're a little small for a watchdog, buddy. Quick, raid her basement. Oh, there's nothing but little locked boxes. Son of a... Visual guide to deadly herbs. Forbidden elixirs. Mixture reference. Cats. The other white meat. So that's what happened to my buddy Mr. Tiddles. On the prickling of my thumb, something tasty comes this way. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious, delightful? What is your business with me? You want the sea chart? Well, since I assume you won't part with your tasty little pet there, will you trade me the waterflow staff? What? I was given this staff by Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not about to exchange it with a warty old hag for a crummy old map. We need that sea chart, Alex. What do we do? Would you like me to ask him, Alex? Nash seems to be fond of me. No way, Lunar. The only thing this egomaniac understands is tough talk. Now let Lunar do it. Nash, without the sea chart, we can't sail to Maribia. And we desperately need to go there. I'm begging you, please. Will you trade your staff with the old woman? Hey, Nash. Need help picking your jaw off the floor? Well... Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. Thank you, kitties. And here's the sea chart. Well, we gotta re-equip Nash. Yeah, I'll give him a bow, why not? Oh, we gotta set up a tactics. That works. That was Nash. Oh, he starts out at the same level as us, okay. Ooh, Luna's stronger than he is. Okay, mission accomplished. Let's walk out of here. So we got a new party member, and we have the sea chart. So let's head back to Saith, so we can set sail for Maribia. But first, we have to hear, check this out, about 100,000 times. Oh, at least he says something worth a dang this time around. In the PlayStation version, every time he uses Riot, he goes, check this out. And you hear that so often, but now he's just like, thunder! Which is way better. Yeah, Nash ain't playing around. Nash is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. For a mage, like full-on attack mage, he's not bad. Let's try this one. Oh, this. Ramus, you tub of goo! Hit Ramus. Go this way. I mean, we're gonna have to fight our way out of here, so we might as well clean up what we can. Nice! Good level up. Ooh. Now I can buff my attack power. Ramus got one whole hit point. Yeah, Ramus I think only gets one hit point now. We're kind of over leveled, it looks like. Just a little bit. Oh, there we go. What's going on? Everyone looks so busy. I bet they're just trying to finish up their work before dinner. That reminds me. When do we eat? Double goo. This is a good time to save our next save. Dude, I was so out of here, and now a monster's about to devour my ticket to parental freedom. If that thing eats the orca, I may as well let it eat me. Here you go, Captain Crunch. Yar, he brought the sea chart. I'm grateful to the lot of ye. But me ship is being devoured by a wretched beast from the hellish depths. Yar. It must have been all the fish sitting in me cargo hold that attracted it. Did you say fish? Alex, we have to help this guy. Are you offering to slay the monster for me? We'll save all your fish, sir, won't we, Alex? Of course we will. It is the sworn duty of the guild to protect and serve the public. I'll simply use my thunder magic to electrocute the pathetic beast. You should feel lucky that you've got me here to save the day. Well, shiver me timbers. Arr, bless ye kids. Walk this way to my ship and watch your step. This is the boss that in the PlayStation 1 version is super tricky. Run while you can, Captain! I hated this boss. Captain, we tried to attack the monster, but it was no use. He just ate all our weapons. I let the deckhands retreat until we figure out what to do. What are we gonna do, Captain? can't see. The monster's eating right through the hole. Let's get out of here before it starts looking for dessert. I thought it was like a giant crab. That's this goofy looking thing. Okay, please don't think any less of me for saying this, but run away! Yar! My crews have lost a bunch of lily-livered scalawags. To think I let those scary dogs sail with me. You kids aren't afraid, though. And that's why I'm going to let you handle the monster on your own. Yar! Thanks, buddy. This is what has everyone running scared, Alex. It's a giant blue bugger. This blue bugger will whoop your butt. Saline Slimer. Figure up! You just keep riding. Fortify yourself. You attack. Yeah, Thunder's Riot's gonna wear that thing out. Oh, that puts attack up. Well, heck, I'll put it on Ramus. He's gonna be attacking. I thought it was defense up. Yeah, we're fine with health. Sword Dance. Doing something weird. Riot. Where's Ramus? Okay. I mean, giving him some kind of a buff. Oh, it's go time, baby. Holy jeez! That's all he got was 9 attack power. That's a waste. Mucus. What did that do to her? Oh no, not my healer! Well, he didn't do any damage that turn, so big deal. Yeah, Alex right now is doing an insane amount of damage. This thing can't take much more damage. Crap, he's hitting Alex with this mess. Oh no. Not my best damage dealer. Well, still second best. And Ramus. Ziggity zap, baby. Ha-ha! Can they get me out of it? No. Come on, Lunar, you gotta get out of that mess. I can't believe how pathetic that boss was. That boss used to be so goddamn hard. And I made it look easy. Yeah, Luna leveled up, alright. Escape song, so I guess we can run from battle whenever. Alright, we're on our way to Maribia. Yar, ye kids did it! You slew the beast and saved me ship. Would you be kind enough to hand over the sea chart? Yar, I'll never let this lovely rag out of my grasp again. You're headed for Maribia, are ya? I insist that you sail there with me on the Orca. We're talking free of charge, right? Yar, of course. Without what you did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help, I will. It'll take me crew a while to fix the damage, but it'll be done by the morning. I'll make sure of that. These buggers are lucky to have jobs after that cowardly display. Yarr! Get some rest at the doghouse. I'll have the crew roust you at daybreak. Didn't you heard me? Get to work. And the first one of you who ran away gets to swab the slime off the deck. Tomorrow, Alex, tomorrow, we're going to be in the biggest city in the world. What do you think it's like? Will the people be friendly? And will they have good fish? You know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad wouldn't believe if he saw it. I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly haven behind. A person as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking. Let's head back to the sailor's lodge to get some rest, Alex. Tomorrow we'll be setting sail for the mainland. Good idea, Ramus. Luna, is something the matter? I'm sorry. Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. Alex, something's up with Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk to her and find out what's wrong. Luna? Alex? I'm not going to Maribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. Luna? I don't understand. Everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy, it's come true, Alex. You're on a great adventure just like dying. I always told you that I believed in you. But deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. You've grown so strong, Alex. Strong enough to venture into the unknown. With nothing but confidence in yourself and your friends. Luna. If I couldn't put all my faith and my trust in you, how could you put yours in me? All I would be on this trip is a burden. I know you won't admit that, even to yourself, but somewhere deep down you know it's true. It's not like that, Luna. I've made up my mind, Alex. I'll watch you set sail in the morning, and then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait for you. Good night, Alex. What? Luna? What? I got a kitty cat in my lap. Hang on, bud. Get you a lap ready. Are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? It'll be lonely with you not around. I'm really sorry about this and all, but I'm worried about Alex's parents and how they'd manage in our absence. I've made up my mind to stay on the Isle. I'll miss you, Luna. No, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? No problem, Luna. If we get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. Take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from one of the covers. You'll catch a cold. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship, and don't forget about me. What the heck was that? I swear, people can't freaking drive by my house for nothing. Luna. Here, raise the sails. Take care, Luna. Remember to tell my dad that I'm not coming back till I make my first million. Farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Bye, Luna. So long. See ya. I'll miss you, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Luna, you've got to come with us.
But I already decided.
Forget that. Come on. All the adventures in the world would be meaningless without you. I want to see this new world with you. We've always been together.
But Alex...
Come on, take my hand.
Oh, Alex!
Hey, we got our healer back. Alright. And to be right here with us, where you belong. Oh, Alex, I don't know about this. What's wrong, Luna? Your face was all red. I'm just trying to catch my breath, that's all. I knew you would come with us, Luna. I had faith in you. Oh, Alex. I will say this, the voice acting in that part in the PS1 version was a lot better. There's a lot more oomph behind that. Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. Want to head below? No, I want to just get to the frickin' city. Excuse me, sir, what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship. Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No. I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship sails. Get away from me, kid, you bother me. I did the bag once, and now I make my home on the open seas. It's your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? I love it here. Everything smells like fish. And you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. Excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole for? This is the mast. We attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Simple as that. No, such a noob. Head below deck. Yes, we're finally headed to Maribia. One more day, and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. Now I'm totally set. And I hear the guys in Maribia are the cutest in the entire Catarina continent. Who cares about the fish? Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. Hey, how you doing? I saw how you handled that monster. Hard to believe you're mere children instead of trained soldiers. If you ever need work, I'll hire you on as my bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me that this is your first visit to Maribia. True? You'll have the time of your lives. As long as there's plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. No, there's a flying stomach. It's the first class cabin. In other words, why don't you go play somewhere else, brats? We're just taking a look around the ship, jeez. Boy, the captain told me about your kids. You got back to Sea Chart and killed the monsters. I didn't think there were any brave kids left in this world. Man, I'm nervous. It's my first trip as a sailor. I've been put in charge of climbing the mast and hoisting the sails. I'm afraid of heights. Don't be such a chicken, man. The view of the ocean is grand from up there, and you can even catch the scent of fish on the wind. I've seen you kids walking all over the ship. Haven't you ever been on a real ship before? Nope, this is actually our first time ever being on a real one. We ever been to the continent? There are so many places to explore. There's Problem City, Maribia, governed by the legendary pirate Hellmail. Vane, the magic city, floating high above all things shrine. Nanza, a mountain outpost bridging the mainland of Marius region. And the quiet fishing village of Lunar. There's no limit to the adventures one can experience there. And we're going to visit all those places, right, Alex? Of course not. Yar, good to see ya. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't have put you up to the first class cabin, but I didn't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of my paying customers. After all them blue repair costs, I needed the money. Yeah, it's fine. We're getting a free ride. Oh, it's sleepy. I actually didn't have that long of a day. I had a normal day at work. I'm heading for Mel's mansion as soon as I reach Maribia. I hear he's a really scary guy. I doubt he has the time to meet with people just walking off the street. Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. I hear she's also one of the strongest chicks in Maribia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? From what you're saying, I think you're a bit misguided. Yep, we're gonna meet Jessica eventually. Probably my favorite character in this game is Jessica. almost done. Just have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're in second class. This is our first time on a ship. We're going to Maribia. Maribia? You children are much too young to be going to an awful place like that all by yourselves. You just joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. Nope. I'm on a quest to become the next Dragon Master. Before you sell the diamond that Ramus keeps rambling about, I think you should meet my master Mel. Mel? Sounds familiar. As well he should. Mel's one of the 4 heroes of the governor of Maribia. Mel's a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. Unbelievable. You've heard about that gambler named Clyde, haven't you? He's trying to tell the captain he doesn't have the money to pay for his ticket. What a crock. Like that guy doesn't have enough cash to buy his own ship by now. Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. And we're going to be filthy, stinking rich. See? If I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. Welcome to my souvenir shop. I'm out of fresh ships in a bottle, so don't ask. Ooh. Soap. Why do I feel like I need that? I'll work on it later. Thank you much. Be sure to come back when I have my rubber peg legs in stock. Oh, let's go into the hold. No, there's Clyde. Yes, children, it's me. After you thoroughly humiliated me, I decided to give up gambling for good. I returned all, well, most of the money I've won over the years, and conned my way onto the ship. I plan to get an honest job and make an honest living. Hey, we're gonna take you seriously, Clyde. Nah, that ain't happening. It's freaking Clyde. He's one of the more colorful NPCs that I'm going to portrait when they talk. We'll be running him for a while. Max has grown so much since we left Alfredberg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside, he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so suddenly. I wish I could understand his feelings. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. You have to hurl over the side? I do feel seasick and all now that you mention it. I think I'm going to lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Maribia. I can't wait. And I still can't believe we're really doing this. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Luna? What's the matter, Alex? Huh? Luna's missing from her bed. I don't know where she could have gone this hour. Well, then let's go find her. There are only so many places on board where she could be. Let's see. There's Ramus. Uh-oh, I don't see Nash either. There's 2 empty beds. Oh, there's Nash. What are you doing up? Alex? What are you still doing up? Feeling nervous? I can't say I'm surprised. If it makes you feel any better, I was a bit nervous the first time I went to Maribia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder magic if you tell anyone. She's up on the deck. See? A saint. Luna. She's up in a crow's nest. What's she doing up there? Oh, it's time for a song.
the gently blowing winds pass behind my open ears, whispering that they can hear. Please, won't you tell me what you know? Is it everyone or just me who lives with worry tucked away?
So that is definitely Earth back there, because that's Africa and Europe. I still don't know what's going on here. If we're on the moon, alright, how did we get on the moon? How is it terraformed? I don't understand any of this stuff. Anyways. Hey, Luna, what are you... Shut up! Alex, Noel, how long are you two going to sleep? We're only a few miles away from Maribia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. I hope your nose is a snooze button, because I'm about ready to punch it. Oh no, quit your moaning and get up, stumblebutt. I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of selectively clad servant girls hand-feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. He's a cat, and he wants to sleep. That's all they do. I mean, not so much Speedy. That cat... not up as much as I am. Why don't you calm down? Maribia isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us. So that I could report to... because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. We're in Maribia, Alex. We're really in Maribia. We have a big juicy binge. Because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me when I come home with a sack full of silver. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to go let go of your emotions once in a while. There's a kitty. A gritty kitty. Wow! It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look at all the ships in the harbor and the city beyond. Wow! Maribia is much bigger than any place we've ever seen back home.
Get ready, used to hearing this song a lot. The Maribia Town theme is going to be played for a while. Well, it's been fun, but I have to do some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. If you need to find me, I usually spend my time with my fellow mages over on Black Rose Street. So long, then! At last, we're finally in Maribia. It's sure is a big city, alright. Back to business. I'm gonna find a shop and sell this diamond for a ton of silver. Catch up with you later. I'm gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. I think it's almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex, let's take a look around. One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, lives in the city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Yeah. But what's in here? There are lots of shops here. Man, you ain't got a goddamn thing. So that's the item shop. Let's see. I travel from my village to Maribia once a month to do some shopping. Have you come here to shop too? Actually, no. Yep, bull crap! Well, if you have money with you, be careful. There are some seedy types around here. That's why I recommend Meribian Express Traveler's checks. Don't leave Maribia without them. Ah, this is what I'm looking for. Bottom of my shop, many rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today? A longsword's not rare, a light bow's not rare, but a fireball staff. That seems tasty. We'll hold off for now. Iron armor. Yes, I'll have one of those. An iron shield. Headband. And an iron helmet. Okay, so she got a little bit of a buff. Listen up, you cannot underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that. Too bad your weapon dealer over there is a friggin' liar. What about rare weapons? There's a longsword. Get the frig out. We played the 40 years, but we don't have a galleon. Would you play as part of the galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays as Dragon Master Dime. There you are, foul monster. I, mighty Hell Mel, will punch your lights out. Ouch! What are you doing? I'm not a monster, but I'm gonna bite your little... Don't be silly, no. He's just a cute little boy. Oh yeah, nothing cuter than a fish-shaped bruise on your tummy. I'm Dragon Master Dime. Taste the cold steel in my blade. Ow! Hey! Didn't your mom ever teach you not to run with sharp objects? Ow, you'll put your eye out. Have you heard of Vade? My brother's studying magic there. I'm waiting to come back home. You'll have to study magic to become a Dragon Master, Alex. Bull crap! Just give me a big old sword and I'll be alright. What's in here? Welcome, traveler. You've come to the right shop. What can I do for you? A broadsword. I'm gonna hold off on the longbow. I'm keeping her with the fortune staff. But I might need one later. So we'll take that. But now we have a broadsword. You got any other weapons needs? Please come again. There we go. We got some upgrades. Alex now has a full kit of iron armor and a new weapon. One of Meribia's most wonderful conveniences is the sewer system. I'll take indoors over outhouse any day that you know. But I hear rumors that the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true? Well, the nice thing is we do have some money left over. Now found the village of Bug. You know I have a daughter in Bug. When you go back there, could you tell her that I miss her? I haven't heard from her in the longest time. We know that woman. She says she's not to worry and that she's doing fine. Oh, you know her. I'm so glad to hear she's doing all right. I'm indebted to Althena for answering my prayers. You got a thing for me? Jessica's the only child of Mel. My mother died when Jessica was very young, so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter, and she loves him too. They really do have a very special relationship. Jessica is quite a tomboy. Her mother was so well-mannered, but I guess her father's side worn out. She's so much like he was back in his early days. Jessica, just as a party member, is extremely useful. Another reason why I like her. I mean, she's freaking great. Like, the character herself is great. Like you'll know what I'm talking about when we get her. But her usefulness, though, almost unmatched. Dare say better. I mean, I won't even spoil it. I mean, she's a cleric. But I would dare say she's better than Luna in the grand scheme of things. White, red, blue, and black. These are the 4 dragons the legendary protectors of Goddess Althena. But a legend is all I believe it to be. Fairy tale made up to placate the masses. It's not make-believe. We met with the white dragon on Hanwell Isle. Oh, really? Did you say hi to the Tooth Fairy while you were there? Man, I'd kill myself. Douchebag. My little girl keeps rambling on about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her that they don't exist, but what if they do? It's too terrible to even think about. I want to see a dragon. My mom and dad said there aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart the dragons are real. They do exist, kid. Really? Are you sure? Of course. We met with Quark, the white dragon. I knew it. Yay! Will you take me to meet Quark someday, pretty please? Let's get out of here, Null. It's crazy. I ain't lugging around some stupid 5-year-old wants to go meet a dragon. And Quark ain't got time for that crap either. Let's go this way. Official proclamation. The mountain road to Nanza has been closed indefinitely due to a danger posed by roving bandits. Meridians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially not foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Bell de Alcock. Roving bandits, Alex? Sounds kind of dangerous. Nonsense. A large ship from Arabia signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call it the Wind Spirit to move the boat. Oh, they call on the Wind Spirit to move the boat and the Water Spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. Hi! You know, if you walk west to the edge of this town, you'll end up on Black Rose Street. A lot of magicians live there. Is that where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out. Yeah, do we have to go talk to Nash? It's Nash. I mean, do we really have to go talk to Nash? In Maribia, humans and beasts been worked side by side. This is the first place I've ever lived where I haven't been affected by prejudice or stereotypical thinking. I mean, you look like a dude with a horn in his head. That's not much of a stereotype or something to be prejudiced about. Kids out of the way. Get in the house quick! Oh, we can. Okay. Get out of the way, kid! Ooh, this kid! Alright. American Arabia, great city of freedom, trade, and incredible wealth. Make sure you mind your own business here. Arabians are not likely to be liking of nosy people. Liking. Cross Judah isn't from Arabia, but he's set up shop here nonetheless. I think he's a very reputable guy. In fact, honestly, I think he's a crook. The next time someone has trouble with him, I think Master Mel will take care of it. Is Ramus gonna be okay? I'm worried about him. He'll be fine. Excuse me, but where am I? I came here from Lon to see Hellbell, and I'm lost. Beastmen are usually able to spell their own kind, but the scents of this place are overwhelming. Well, let's go check out Black Rose Street. I like to describe Black Rose Street as a compact version of Vane's Magic Guild, without the elitist attitude, not to mention the altitude. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street. From daily necessities to invaluable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here. Let's see, starlights are $1 grand each. No. Remember that we have an exclusive on the Starlight. You can't buy it anywhere else outside of Vane. And it's true, we haven't seen it anywhere else. My significant store is blessed 1,000 times over by your wondrous presence. I have a selection of many fantastic and wonderful magical items for sale. My first item is the magic toothbrush. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep and leaves them bright, not just white. I can tell you want one. You need one. Can I get it out? Sounds like it'd be kind of fun. No. Are you too lazy to clean your own teeth now? No brush for you. I knew she'd say no. It'll be your fault when I contract gingivitis, Luna. There's a new fortune telling shop on Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Vane. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future and that she's very hot. Alex, I don't want her. Why don't we ask her about the dragons? Maybe she'll know something. What's in here? More shopping. Boo hoo hoo. This is absolutely horrible. This is the tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I once again have a natural looking head of hair. The most popular item these days is the fireball staff. The fire magic it contains is very powerful. Again, it's a bunch of bull crap. If you like anything you purchased here, don't be shy about mentioning it early and often on your travels. If you have the dragon ring, Quark will only give that to the person who passed his trial, and that seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a dragon master. I heard the Diamond Ward as well. Personally, I thought the Dragon Diamond was a lot more impressive. Young adventurers, we sell armor for magicians, that's all, nothing else. Oh, sure, we'll buy that for Lunar. With a robe and a silver armlet. Lightweight armor is a must for any safety-conscious magician. It's hard to focus on chanting spells when you're out of breath from the heavy armor you're wearing. That's why you're all weak and frail. The people of Black Rose Street have an audacity to call this place a slice of Vane on Earth. But this place is nothing like Vane. It's just a small street in a sprawling metropolis. The real Vane is the home of our world's magic knowledge, not to mention both Galleon and Lemmy. Most of the people that live on Black Rose Street learn to use magic in Vane. Almost everyone you meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild, myself included. We were chosen to come here because our particular skills are suited to the world of the ground dwellers. You need an application to enter the Magic Guild. Talk to the head priestess Phaecia at Altina's Shrine. Phaecia is the one who handles the issuance to prospective members. That's odd. Why does the head priestess of Altina's Shrine have applications for the Magic Guild? I believe this is the fortune teller. Yeah, there we go. And that's what happened. I still haven't determined if singing is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash, your friends have come. Alex, Luna, Did you think to knock before entering?
Welcome, young ones. I see that you've come to have your fortunes told. Lost items, difficult business decisions, troubles with your love life. These are but a few of the many services I can offer. So, don't be bashful. Let's see what your futures entail.
You have cat eyes. You're automatically evil. Not that you're evil speaking. You're a good boy. You really didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Dash. Oh, really? From what I glimpse of your future child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer. And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known. But you are too humble to be a Dragon Master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So it's my fortune, lady. Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It's an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat. Jeez. Oh, it's Royce. A business matter for which you need advice? Question about different. Okay. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. Alex, Luna, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in the countryside of Humble Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you're just in time, and if you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days? You rude little rodent! In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business anyway, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked her to see if there's a woman in your future. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. There, we got our digs in at Nash. We can get out of here. Alright. Let's go see if we can visit Mel. We'll get all our visiting done in the city. Hopefully. And then we'll go meet up with Ramus. Out of the way, kid! Ooh, that kid's getting on my nerves. Uh-oh. I believe Mel's over this. Yeah, Mel's over this way. I do not know my way around this town. I know it better in the PlayStation version, but that's also been long ago. This is the Master Mel. Mel's friendly. Don't be rude. He finds rudeness intolerable. Welcome to the entrance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel's the Grand Ruler of Meribia. Feel free to explore the mansion and don't be shy to see Mel. He loves to talk. Ooh, explore? That means loot. Or more people to talk to. Son of a... Mel's a great boss, a great guy, but he hasn't always been that way. He's a fearless pirate and a fearsome warrior known as Hell Mel. Hard to believe it, isn't it? No. My wife's daughter... Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived here in Meribia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope I find my true love someday. I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. You feeling okay? What's that? No, we're not having a party. All this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, Master would have eaten twice as much. But now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Wow, Master Mel just became my favorite of the 4 heroes. Alex, do you think Mel can give Mel a run for his money? Excuse me, pardon me, so much to do, so little time. There's so many times I wish I had a third arm to keep up all cleaning. This lady's been sniffing the fumes too long. Master Mel just sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess. But I doubt that spoiled brat takes her study seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything in her entire life. Why should she start down? Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent little girl act. Yeah, it's actually quite entertaining when they get around each other. It is really funny. This is Mel's conference room. The master's door is open to all. Go on inside. Might as well. There's Mel.
I am Mel de Alcar, Governor of Moribia. I've not seen the likes of you before. You better listen and listen well, because I'm only gonna tell you this once. If you dare make trouble in me city, I'll pop your heads off your twiggy little necks and mount them on me trophy wall.
Goon. Nah. Scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna explode. Don't be scared. I was just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is gonna become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. Scaring the daylights out of us like that's a little rude, don't you think? I see. We have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Oh man, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So, Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're gonna be smushed like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. Uh-oh. We better hurry. Good thing I geared up. Come on, Alex. Let's see what you got. Find an opening and hit me with your best shot. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Speed up. I mean, I'm thinking of Brady's 3. You want my best shot, old man? You got it. Zephyr Blade. Boom. Well, it's not my best shot. It's one of them. Oh, he's backed off. He's like, man, I ain't putting up with that bull crap. Alright. Sword dance. Ow. How much does this heal me for? Ooh, there we go. So I can do that once every turn. I got plenty. I think this guy's going a little easy on me. Stop that. This is a fight that you can lose, but I don't want to lose this fight. I want to keep fighting. I can't remember if you get anything special for, like, winning this fight. We're gonna try. Let's get the Zephyr Blade back up. Hey! Yeah, we win. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all. Of course he is. Alex met Quark the White Dragon and passed the first trial. Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. About that wine. Heal me up a bit. You know, lad, our cut adults are not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. So you're saying she's adopted? What's that? Nothing at all. She's at Althena's shrine learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. But you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. If you're going to be a Dragon Master, lad, you'll have to meet all the dragons. I don't know much about where to find them, but my good friend Gallian would. He lives in Vane. Oh, I was starting to think I might be the last brave man left in the world. I wish you good luck on your journeys, Alex. I can tell you about as much as the sea as you'd ever want to know. What I can tell you about dragons is that their breath is awful. Talk to my friend Gallian who lives in Vane. Okay, just repeating now. Well, let's head upstairs. Well, Alex got a nice 100 experience buff, so I could have would have sworn we could have got something nice out of it. But winning the fight, you know, experience and all. Stone is locked tighter than the chest of Ramus's room. I guess I can talk to these people. Well, isn't this cute? Aboard this monster. I'm not a monster, but I can fight like one. When Jessica was here, this was a dream job. Now I'm forced to ogle the maids all day. She can't get back there for that cursed shrine soon enough. Some people say Jessica's a tomboy, but she's always has kind words for the gods. The only way to get through this door is with a battering ram, or a sweet set of lockpicks. If only. Jessica became more beautiful every day. She looks more and more like her mother. I can't imagine Mel must feel can't imagine what Mel must feel every time he sees her. Probably proud. Proud would be a good word. Step it up, maggots! You're a disgrace to your parents and your city. You make me want to puke. Are you the new recruits? Why you haven't even put on your armor yet? Move it, move it, move it! Want to aim that baritone somewhere else? We're not soldiers. Whoops, sorry about that, kids. This is Master Mel's combat arena. Members of the Meridian Army come here to learn the art of hand-to-hand combat. And new recruits come here to discover just how much they have to learn. No one's allowed through this passage by order of Master Mel. Where's the lead? Deep into the sewers beneath the city. It was built as an emergency escape route, but the sewers now hold hazards of their own. He beat Master Mel? That's fetch. Mel would never really fight a child. He was just toying with you, kid. But I'm still impressed that you were able to hit him at all. Nice job. Ah, man. Well, at least he's not as wimpy as we thought he was. Well, yeah! If I make it through training, I'll fulfill my lifelong dream. I'll finally be able to sneak into Jessica Alkirk's room and look through her silky things. This guy gives me the creeps, Alex. My spy partner has been talking about working for Jessica all day. And I keep thinking slipping on all the drool coming out of his mouth. It's not fair. No, war never changes. Is that Clyde? I don't think this soldier gig is for me, man. I'm sick of living in my parents' basement. Get out of my way. I gotta beat the tar out of this guy. I want to fight too. Come here and let me punch you. Wah! Get away, kid. You're bothering me. Hold still. Wah! I don't see his parents around. Alex, just one quick swat in the head, pretty please. Come on, Wimps, doesn't anyone have the guts to challenge me? What about Alex here? Wait, are you the kid who fought Master Bell? Ouch! He grew toenail. Man, that stings. Come on, maybe we can fight some other time? Yeah, sure. Well, that was fun. Well, we're done here, so now we gotta go find Ramus. Oh, what sort of commotion has he caused now? But that will have to be for next time. As for now, I need food. That's what I need. I need food. So I am going to stop it. Well, actually, let's go to the next place over and heal up. And then we're going to talk to Ramus. But yeah, we had to go talk to Mel first. Now we go talk to Ramus. And get this story in gear. Next time on Lunar, Silver Star Harmony. Later, guys.